G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Valheim. Hope you're all doing really well today. We've got quite a bit of work ahead of us. There's the iron to try and pick up, and also the home, or the Mistlands home to complete. So, yep, let's get the episode started by having a sleep initially, just to get rid of some of the night here. And I know it's not very light immediately in the morning, so I think I'm just going to check very quickly on the condition of our pantry, and I just want to see if there's anything that we need to start sort of making. I could perhaps maybe do some more chooks. These stuffed mushrooms, that might actually be pretty good as well, because we might have a need for more of those. Let me just see what the required ingredients for those are. I think we do have to bake them as well, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just have a look. Here, mage caps, blood clots, and turnips. Okay, got plenty of the ingredients. So, and we can always harvest some more mage caps as well. So I'm just gonna do one batch actually. Probably don't really need to go too crazy on this. I do need a little bit of wood to throw into the fire. There we go. I can't remember the last time we made this, but I'm not sure how long it takes to bake. I need to be a little bit careful though. I shouldn't leave it for too long. But yeah, I do want to maybe just get out here and, sorry, forgot completely, but I do want to just grab our barley here and see if we can throw all of that into the grinder. Brilliant. I think our mage caps, or stuffed mage caps, should be ready now. Brilliant. Okay, let's throw that in. And we just make sure that we do have all of this stuff on us. We'll snack a little bit more. Sausages. Yeah, we are running quite low on that. I do have some thistle, and I think I have some entrails. And we do have boar meat. Boar meat can be a bit of a problem though, because we don't have any boars left alive in our farm. So if we do need boar meat, we're gonna have to source that in the wild. It'll be wild boar meat. I think maybe we might have a bit of a stash going on. Oh yes, there's some here. So that's okay. There might be some more in the silo as well. Let's throw in... Okay, keep doing the wrong thing there. Yeah, let's just keep more sausages in there. And yeah, it's daytime now, so let's head back to the Mistlands home. And the last thing that we really need to think about is just furnishing and lighting of the home. So I'm trying to focus on the lighting aspect first. So let me just double check what we need. We might actually have to return back to grab a few more bits and pieces. I do have 3 Verdure lanterns, which I could just use here. And I do need the Black Forge as well. So yeah, let's actually do what we need to do here. The Black Forge, I forget what we need to make that. Hopefully it's nothing too difficult to work with to try and bring out to the Mistlands. Yeah, okay, so it's just a bit of marble, Yggdrasil wood, and the cores. That's okay. So we can pretty much dismantle this here and then bring it with us. We'll obviously bring it back when we're done. Let's just also do some repairing here and here as well, just a tiny bit. And I need chains and the copper, which is out there, and the lanterns. So let's go for all of that. Grab all of that and the chains. Yeah, I don't need to bring all of them, so I'll just do like 3. Okay. Good times. Excuse me, good times. And yeah, we should be able to light up the house a little bit. And I think maybe 3 lanterns will be enough. The lower floor has a fireplace, which means that, you know, we might still be getting quite a decent amount of lighting on the lower floor. Although, yeah, the upper floor is a bit more of a problem, so let's see. Oh yes, we need the we need the forge in first. Let's just chuck it there. Don't need to get too fancy on that. And then we just need to fetch that copper. So yeah, maybe just a little bit of experimenting here with the placement of the lanterns. I mean, I could do something like that where I just put it there, and that's sort of pretty central. And then I can have like another one up here, for example. So that gives us a decent amount of lighting. The real test, though, is going to be, you know, checking it at night. Oh yes, sorry, my bad. There is a need for addressing the fireplace and making sure that the fireplace doesn't shut down when it rains, like what's happening right now. Ideally, I would have liked to have a lantern on the outside as well, just on the top there, or maybe on the side. That might make the place look a little bit cooler. But I don't actually have any lanterns to place down, so yeah. I don't know. Am I happy with this? Maybe, maybe. Is it overkill? Maybe we can take down, like, this lantern here and just, like, set it up outside. I don't know, who knows. I guess I will cross that bridge when I eventually get to testing how bright this space is at night. And then I'll also sort of have to wait for when we get some more lanterns or make our own. So yeah, that's just what we're going to have to do for now. Let's just chuck that in there. We do have quite a lot of iron here. Spare iron. I would have loved to just bring this home, but no. I'm gonna have to live here. Right, so before I forget, I just want to make sure that I reset up the Black Forge and make sure that it's in the right spot. Okay. Now, there is a problem with the amount of wood that we have out there. I don't think we have very much. Though I'm not super keen on having to try and spend more time collecting wood. Yeah. I mean, do we have any spare wood at all out here? I mean, there are all of the stairs. Yeah, okay. We're gonna definitely have to grab some wood in that case, so let's spend a little bit of time on that. And yeah, in hindsight, I also need the tar still. I know I stashed the tar away in the previous episode. Let me just check on where we're keeping the tar. So the tar's here. I've got a little bit of wood. Not really a sufficient amount though, I don't think. So let's just go out, chop down a few trees. Yeah, I should be being a little bit more careful with like cutting down boars as well, because look, if I do see another 2-star, maybe it might not be a bad idea to try and tame another boar. Although our recent experience with taming animals, not the best. Okay. I don't really want to spend too long trying to get more wood here, so I'm just going to stop at 1 stack, which we do have now. I'll leave these logs, that's fine. Good as new. Right. Yeah, we do have a few bits and pieces that I don't really want to be carrying with me. Bear with me, guys. How are we doing for arrows? Still good. Okay. Buke berries. Are we keeping that anywhere? Not exactly. Yeah, we do have a very small stash of boar meat, which is nice. Okay, alright, so let's address the chimney problem now. Is that going to stick inside though? That's the issue. I guess it is, but it doesn't look too bad. So I'm happy with that. So we should just replicate that on all corners. Okay. So, with that now done, what to do next? I wonder if I can use some of these pieces. Or is that a little bit overkill? Maybe. Let's just do that first and then try getting some of these pieces in. Take these off. Yeah, they still look to be pretty stable. Which means I should be able to just place these pieces in like so. Okay. I hope that's tall enough. That's another thing that worries me a little bit. I don't think I see any smoke accumulating or anything like that though, so I think we might have it down correctly. So yeah, cool. Happy with myself on that front. Let's just stash some wood here, and I'll bring the tar back, but we'll do that a little bit later. I have some stuff to do here with the iron, and that is actually making ourselves a gate. And I'm just trying to remember what's required for that gate. It could be that we need a forge. Yeah, okay, that's a problem. What's required for a forge? 6 copper. God damn. God damn. God damn. Alright, we need to pivot here. 4 copper. We've got 3. I can maybe just borrow this one. Oh man. Alright. Alright. Alright, I need the the Black Forge. Damn it. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Yeah, I seem to recall now, and this has been like a couple of days already, but I think I was talking about how perhaps maybe we could try to set up the gate first, and I've obviously forgotten about that already. So, my bad, my bad. So I'll take down one of those lanterns. And we'll just use the copper to make the forge that we need. And that should enable us to do this, hopefully. So, yep, anywhere is fine. Quickly grab that. Take that, all of the ingredients. Oh. Where did the ingredients go? Maybe on the upper floor? God, alright. It's a little bit scary when you don't see the ingredients, like really valuable ingredients appear after breaking things down. Okay, so... And it is dark as well, so this is probably a good chance for us to test out whether or not things are working as intended. But yeah, I think this is where we want the gate. Or do we want to move it a little bit further? Nah, I think this is the spot here. Yeah, so... I need some more stone. Which we have. And I've got a little bit more there. But yeah, I just need to get that in there and... Okay, that's not gonna hold. We'll just do that. Actually, no, I can do a 2x1 piece here. Sweet. Okay, so now we should be able to get the metal door. Just trying to remember where that is. Furniture? No? Ah, here. Iron gate, rather. So... we need 4 of these. Oh yes. Forgot about the forge, guys. Wait, hang on. Oh, we need 6 copper. Damn, okay, hang on a second. Alright, okay. Oh, I need coal as well. Oh, alright. And I need some wood. I think we have a little bit in storage. Almost there, guys, with our house. Almost there. Coal. I think we did start the process of making some more, if I was not mistaken. So... there, and just need a little bit more wood. Actually, I forget. Maybe we do have some wood out at the Mistlands base already. That's a problem. Just need to be a little bit careful, because it's not like I have been eating like some really good foods or anything like that, so I could easily die from these foolings. Do I have everything? I think so. And the 6 copper, that's already there. Okay. Let's do it. Furniture building. There we go. Do I want to keep a forge out here? I mean, I don't know. It's not entirely necessary, is it? But yeah, there we go. Looking good. And yeah, I did freeform that a little bit, and that's fine. I think that's a decent look. Instead of having it on either side, snapping on either side. So, right. Well, I mean, I don't exactly want to keep the forge here because I do need all of this copper. So yeah, let's reset up our lanterns. Okay, there, and yeah, it is a little bit dark without like 2 of the lanterns, so I think it's warranted. I sort of want it to be about the same height though, if we can. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. And yeah, in terms of the lighting, it is dark at the moment. And yeah, I feel like we've got the lighting set up quite well in this space down below and above as well, so there's enough light. I don't think we need any more. The real shame though is that we don't have another lantern to put on the outside, but we'll cross that bridge when we eventually find another why does this turn on and off? Did you guys see that? Oh, okay. Seemed to be something related to, oh, right, it's because it highlights it and sort of looks like it's turning off the light. But yeah, as I said, we'll probably, you know, be able to make another one when we eventually find more lanterns. Don't really need to rush into it. Let's head back, because it is time for a sleep and a snack, and I think it's time for us to go back to the swamps to gather up more of that iron. I was just trying to think of what foods we can eat for a good mining adventure. I think we've got a few lox pies and stuff. Maybe we can eat that. And I do want to set up our black forge. So yeah, I think maybe sausages, lox pie, and some bread. That should do us. Throw the tar back in here, and yeah, let's get out there, fetch some more iron. I guess I can just go and use this one. I can't remember if I've marked down or, sorry, crossed off the crypt that we were in the other day. I should do that now. And yeah, we should go across this entire swamp, go to the furthest one, and see if we can extract a decent amount of iron. It is very slow, isn't it, to use the destroyer, but it is satisfying. Yeah, I'll keep these cores for whenever we might need them. Okay, get rid of that. I don't know about whether or not I should be bringing more ores, but it depends on how many different things we're going to need to pick up down here in the crypts, but... Alright, let's get to it. Oh, I have forgotten about the circlet, guys, but I can pick up the circlet later on when I go back for repairs, or... I mean, I'm gonna have to deliver some iron to the ship, so... Ooh, I wonder if we've been here. That was empty. Yeah, we likely may have been here already. Yeah, this place is completely empty. Yeah, just double checking. Alright, cool. Well, let's head to the next one then. We better cross this off. Right. Just over that way. That would explain why this one was actually open when we tried to bring the key the other day. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to the swamps over here. Mainly been focusing so heavily on exploring the Mistlands and setting things up there. Okay, yep, this one looks good. This is exactly where we need to be. Yeah, I was having my doubts that we would be ready for a big sail tomorrow, or by tomorrow, sorry, I mean next episode. But with only one crypt remaining, we're likely going to be ready to do that, actually, so yeah. And that would actually mean that we might want to think about taking down the portal that leads to the swamps and maybe resetting that up somewhere else. Another swamp, obviously. Though, with the availability of iron in the Mistlands, perhaps maybe that's not even required. I don't know, I'm thinking if we do come across some more swamps that are not so far away from our home, perhaps maybe it's a good idea to set up the portal there, because, yeah, I mean, we can already see how arduous this task is of gathering up iron. So, yeah, having the option of being able to get our iron somewhere closer is obviously going to be even better for us. Alright, is this too heavy? Nope, but we're almost there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I probably do need to go back and just let go of all of this stuff. I will go back for the circlet as well, guys, just so that we've got a little bit more light in there to work with. So, off we go. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the Mistlands home has come along, guys. If anything, I have actually forgotten one thing there, which is to build myself a bed. Not that I'm gonna stay there, but it seems appropriate, you know? Get rid of these guys. Okay, grab that. And are we going to have enough space to bring stuff? That's a very good question. I think so. I think, yeah, we've got some stone here as well, which I'll probably just bring with me. Stash away. The circling cores, though, there is a reason why they were there, because we obviously took down other portals as well. But yeah, we've got 3 more, so, you know, a stack of 30 iron, we could actually bring, well, three stacks of 30 iron. Alright, let's just head back. We'll stash a lot of this stuff away. I just got a lot of stone. for whatever reason. That can go there. Cash can go here. This goes there. More wood. Some more coal, some more stone. Yeah, let me drop the stone down in our quote-unquote dungeon area. Speaking of, I do still want to break down the wall here to expand our workshop, so that will happen. I just don't know when. But again, I feel like I like to sort of weave in a lot of the building and the exploring. I don't want to spend too much time doing one thing all the time, so yeah, let's head back and continue gathering. Oh no. I've already forgotten the circlet, guys. Bloody hell. All good. It's not entirely required, but I guess for you guys on YouTube, this might be a little bit too dark. And as much as I do like using the destroyer, one problem with it is that it does take down a lot of things in the area that you might not want to take down. So for example, like we had standing torches in this space, and they got taken out as well as a result of using the destroyer. So had we not done that, we would have had a little bit more light to work with. Alright. Another pile here. And another room on the other side. With more muddy scrap piles. Very nice. We are getting so much iron in this trip. My only thing with that is I'm hoping that there's actually more stuff that we need the iron for. Who knows, perhaps maybe at this point the game's moving on from iron, but I always say that, you know, for the last, I don't know, several, I don't want to say hundreds of episodes, but quite a few episodes, I've been thinking that we're probably not going to need iron that much, but then we keep coming back to needing more iron. So I'm hoping this will be a good exercise to, you know, future-proof ourselves with the amount of iron that we're actually bringing home. There we go. Alright. Bit more. We are almost at max capacity though. Okay, so got some bones here. Maybe I can just trade that for iron. Arrows for iron? No, okay. A few more things here. I wonder if I should be... Oh, I actually, these pearls are not really that heavy. So yeah, do we want to go back for one piece of iron? Oh, maybe I can leave it. Maybe I can leave it. I think we're done, guys, with this swamp. Completely done. So let's head back to the boat. I do need to go back home and just switch up our powers here. Definitely want motor at the ready. But yeah, we should be able to get our sailing back home started. Got bloody time, because I feel like I've been talking about that for like 3, 4, 5 episodes now. Now I'm thinking it's probably okay for us to sail at night. Might actually be quite useful to do that, because if we do find some serpents, I would like to hunt some of those. Throw that there. The entrails. Got the scraps, bones. Treasures. Okay, these pearls though, they don't fit anywhere. Oh, right here. Entrails. Good. Right, food-wise though, we might need to consume some more. But I think I'll just like bring some food with me for the time being. And it might actually be a good idea just to get a rested buff here. Because, yeah, I don't want to be running out of stamina constantly. Yeah, we do have some smoke sort of billowing into the top of the house here, don't we? It's not the best setup. But I mean, the ceiling's really high anyway, so... Right. Let's head back out. And... I'm thinking we do need to just get rid of that swamp portal. The swamp portal is still connected to our home though, right? So in emergency situations, if we do need to actually make our way back, then we'll connect using the swamp portal. But yeah, I am looking for motor. Okay. Get rid of that, and don't need that anymore. Okay. I accidentally set up a couple of workbenches. Might be able to use Wisp Light here, just to help out with visibility at night while we're sailing. Brilliant. We are on our way. Finally. With how much iron in tow? This could be iron overkill, but again, you never know. We might actually have a need for all of it. Worst case scenario, I can always like use some of this iron to reinforce a lot of our builds with, you know, those iron wooden beams. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, so my guess is that we've got about 10-15 minutes left in the episode here. I wonder if we can actually make it all the way back within that time. I mean, if the weather permits and the wind is behind us constantly, then maybe it's a possibility. A lot of our swamps are actually already explored. I mean, the closest swamp that I can see to our base might actually be this one here. We've seen one sunken crypt there already. So yeah, I don't know, maybe as part of the process of trying to make our way to the Queen, we'll drop off a portal here. Just in case we need any more iron. Well, I doubt that we'll need more iron, but who knows, we might need like entrails or chains or, you know, that sort of stuff. I suppose if we needed that sort of stuff, we don't actually have to go out to this swamp. We could always just make our way back to a closer swamp if we really wanted to, but I should actually get rid of that. Anywho. Yeah, I'm sort of keeping an eye out here. Oh, and there we go. I was just about to say, I want to fight some of these serpents. They shouldn't stand a chance now that we've got Spine Snap. Sweet. Okay, so some delicious stews there. I thought we always get like 5 pieces of meat from one serpent, but we seem to manage to grab 6 there. I mean, if we don't fight any more serpents, I'd already be satisfied with with what we've found. It's not like we're eating the serpent stews like constantly these days, thanks to a whole bunch of other meals that we can make. Yeah, definitely don't want to navigate through this area. That seems like a bad idea. We'll go around it. Seems like a pretty peaceful day on the ocean here. Might explain why we're having trouble finding any more serpents. But you know, as long as we're safe, that is the main thing. Oh, you know what, guys? I've just had a thought, but we actually haven't ever tested out the dock that we built. The longboat has been pretty much away from home all this time. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to testing out our new dock. And hopefully it'll actually be pretty useful. We'll try both sides perhaps and you know, see if we can get the hang of using either side. I guess maybe it just depends on you know, how high the water is at any given moment. We'll likely have to use the side with the wooden planks, but yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, if only there was a way for us to like build even bigger ships. That would be kind of cool. Though, for a solo player like me, I guess maybe that might not be the best thing, because with bigger ships I would assume that you would need more people to operate. Very foggy. Yeah, I reckon what I'll do is I'll keep going until I get back to the home, but as soon as we arrive, we'll probably call it an episode there, guys. This is pretty much going to be the rest of the episode. I mean, the sailing process is nice and relaxing, but I do wish sometimes that we can just speed up this process somehow, you know, like have some kind of nitrous boost or something that will get us there a lot faster. Oh! Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, I've ran out of stamina. This was the problem that I had last time as well. Oh, there we go. Slow down! Slow down. Slow down. I need all of that meat. All of that meat. Oh, and we've got a problem with the wind being behind us now, or sorry, in front of us, rather. But just as well, I do need to turn the boat around completely. Try and get that meat. There we go. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Coral cod. I've obviously never seen that one before. Just decided that it wanted to live on our boat. And I, for one, am a welcoming Viking, so I shall not say no. Shall be accommodating. It will live in our cauldron. Wasn't paying attention too much there, but I wonder if that actually unlocked any new recipes. I know some of the, I guess, endgame fish might actually unlock new things. But, anyway. That gave us 7 pieces of serpent meat. Crazy. Just a little bit more. Not sure if I want to stop for more serpents if I see them. Didn't end up needing to use motor at all. I don't know if I have to... Or, sorry, I don't know if I feel, like, disappointed about that, or... or not. But I guess, you know, like, it's always nice to be prepared just in case you do need it. I don't know if anyone has done the testing on this, but, like, if you use motor, do you just essentially move faster on the ocean? Because if you do, then there is probably an argument for us to use it despite having the wind behind us, but... if not, then obviously it's better to just keep your powers for when you need it. I've just had another thought here, guys, but with the idea of placing down a portal here, yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we actually need to sail that way, because, I mean, I could easily just teleport to our home in the Mistlands and start sailing from the other side. But perhaps maybe what we could do is we could just sail to the new swamp spot, place down a portal, and then we can break down the ship and teleport back from there. And then, you know, we could resail basically from the Mistlands. Yeah, that could be what we do. Anyway. Guys, this is where we're going to call it an episode. Hope you enjoyed it. And in the next one, we'll immediately give our dock a try, obviously, and see how that goes. And yeah, I mean, I'm going to be stashing away a whole bunch of iron. And I might actually check out what we can possibly make from the Black Forge that's going to require quite a bit of iron, like the chrome, for example. I think it's called a chrome. But anyway, signing out here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave that like down below. If you want to get in touch, leave a comment. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.